Ladies and peeps, this is the beginning of whatever I feel like I'm gonna do. I never wanted to do, ooh, I'm the student of the channel bullshit. None of that fucking bollocks. So, I'm just gonna play whatever I want. I think ranked now, if I don't feel like playing it, then good. You can suck my tits. So, if you can't beat Risen Reef, don't play ranked, is basically the end of the story. So, play Teferis is the new strategy of unranked, which kind of goes against everything I've ever said, but fuck my bollocks about that. So, we're playing legendaries, which I have played before, but instead of just having Lyras and creatures that kind of fuck around and eventually blow their own balls off, Teferis. We got maximum Teferi legs. I think I don't own the full 4 of big Teferi, but I got 4 little Teferis, and that's what we're doing. That is what we are doing, ladies and peoplingtons. We are going full mythic bananas in unranked, because you know the game is designed to match you against similarly diddle-lowy style players. So hopefully people are in here not playing just the same old pussies. Hopefully this guy's not holding up a counterspell like a little tot. But we'll see. 2 Kefnets is good enough, right? 1 gets countered, 1 gets in. Maybe. Or would you just play another flip jabs? Who cares? This is Mageecs, you fucking bitches. This is supposed to be a game where cardboard dragons and elves fly around like crazy hobos on a train set for fucking Detroit, where they know they're going to catch AIDS and every glass of water is going to turn their dicks to balls. But they still got to get on that train, just because it's life. You can't stay in Ohio wanking in a ditch all day. That's what this channel's turned into. I was in Ohio wanking. Now we're on a flea-ridden train to Shitstown, and there's no getting off unless you jump off, which is probably fine, because knowing America, you can't fucking build a train for shit. What does that got to do with anything, Dr. Cheech? Oh, yeah, true. What does it have to do? So this guy, I wanted to start out by saying the only ranked deck I like to play is my Bolas deck, because it's really, really good. So, of course, the very first game that I play outside of a Bolas deck is also a Bolas pussy. And I'll say, if you play a deck that, even with my 6 Teferis, I think is too pussy, man, you are some kind of fucking bitch. Oh, dear. Alright. I don't have any white anyway. Oh, I do! It's called my hand, ladies and shits. Okay. Am I gonna get another Thought Erasure? That's actually fine.
Let's tidy up in there.
Alright, I think so. So play this. Teferi. I don't really want to discard any more cards. So put this away. I'll take an argument that wasn't correct. This is the difference. If you play unranked, everybody should be relaxed. Full deflated balls. This is the thing. Here's another thing. I like to go all over the place as though I was on crack, but I'm really just on Pepsi Max. This is the thing, ladies and peeps.
Keep up the pace.
Friend of the channel, Mr. Desington. So, that's a lot of mayonnaise, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of my deck is 5. I'm going to believe in my balls. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, I missed out on Sex Bomb Chandras, which is a bit of a shame, but I don't have to worry about Thief of Shits for now, which is pretty good. Also, that's not really a Bolas deck, so we can give this guy a free pass from being a Virginos. Right? Ah, man. Magic. Should be fun like this, I think. This is what I have to head towards. Enjoying myself, remembering that most of Magic players are pitiful pieces of shit, and that I shouldn't get so mad that they're ruining my game on ranked, because unranked is just a shit. But it's fine if you play 5 Teferis. That's good game design, ladies and plops. So, the bubbles, eh? The booblies. So he'll minus the bubs. I just kill the bubs in response. That's pretty easy. And then we'll move on from there. Right? Yes. Yeah. Friend of the channel, Des, sent me a part of a podcast piece where... oops, shouldn't have played that. There might have been some other cards. Where I think it was Mike Flores. I don't know his first name. And he was just going off in a similar way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. That's how the Mageecs. That is how the Mageecs.
Stay back. I'm an explosively good pyromancer.
So again, I'm not sure that killing Golos is a priority here. Rub my tits.
Don't worry, I got this.
Yeah, Mike Flores was saying the things that I always say when I talk about Magic. Always. The game is being overrun by charlatan bellends who don't understand anything. Which, as I sometimes say, would be fine if they weren't so fucking dull. So cripplingly, ball-shakingly boring that I never want to see anyone associated with that game ever again. This game that we're playing right now. Never have I can so easily identify the linguistic text from a pussy than I can from Mageecs. Alright. I don't know why I revealed that. I mean, who gives a shit about anything?
Let's get toast.
What am I even saying? I don't know. Mike Flores was, yeah. It made me, I wouldn't say it made me feel good. I don't really care either way. But it made me think, at least somebody somewhere knows the problem with Magic. And it's just the amount of charlatanism. Do I need to draw a card? Probably not. Let's do it. I've said it for so long. If you want to learn Magic, you have to go to the top players. If you go to a bunch of bumblechops, I don't understand what anybody thinks they're going to gain from it. But at the same time, my friends, everybody thinks Merchy Bags or Noxious or even Savage, they ain't never winning a Pro Tour. Never. And people are so fucking dumb that they think, oh my god, they can brew up a potion better than some Madam Baba Marvels. You can fucking rub a bottle of tits all over her face. Complete ball choppingtons. So what do? Play Davriel, make me discard. But this is the future, ladies and shits. You gotta play your sex bombs in unranked, and then if you get well, that guy's deck was fine. It was an even match, sort of. I'll prove to you that I do think the Nicholas Bublington deck is a bit good. That's where I play my but that's not what we're doing today, because I've done it like my last 2 videos, and you can't play the same shit all day long because you look like a fucking tit. Ah, man. Nobody's ever answered me. I don't know if the man's first name is Mike, but his surname is Flores. If you're watching this channel, you already know. You already know everybody who is incapable of winning a world title. So, if you think Seth Manfield is kind of bland, the man knows Magic. He just knows Magic. It's so easy to look like you understand what you're talking about in this game when you have no fucking idea. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me. It just confuses me that there are so many idiots looking up to people like Noxious as if he could do anything. He's fucking shit compared to a real player. Complete Boobalax. Complete Boobalington. Alright, so this is we'll see. Anyway, I just needed to say that. I do want lots of comments. I need some more dialogue. Because you can't, I don't know, I can't stream all day. But I want to know what people see in certain things in Magic that I'm missing. Because a lot of the time, I just don't get it. I don't understand so many things. Alright, that's a lot of shock lands, but, you know, we'll be fine. So, play Teferi, 3 mana, absolute fucking dildo machine. Get to 5 mana. Ruinous tits. That is a lot of shocks. So if I minus one of these, I think that's a bad play, honestly. I would have got to have drawn a card, but I think he just blasted them because the Wizard's algorithm did its job once. You can't expect anything of Wizards to work twice in a row. So now, intro pack mono black. What are you gonna do?
Oh, Dr. Chick, why you not play Rake? If you play Rake, you can play Risen Reef and Escape Shift 9 times out of 10. And when you need a little relax, you can play Mono Red one time. One time Mono Red, Dr. Chick. You know you love to play Mono Red. Huh? You see my nipples, they are gone all hard. I love the Mono. Did you see my turnip stew, Dr. Chick? I put a shredded wheat inside. Make you extra strong for boobly boobles time.
I'll be totally frank with you there, ladies and shits. Throughout that whole thing, I was tweaking my nips. For reals. That's why I need a better PC. I need a camera so you can see these amazing things. Full nipple tweakage. I'd get banned on Twitch well, maybe I would. Maybe I'd get a promotion. So this is an interesting one. I mean, the man's mana fucked beyond belief, which is unfortunate for him. So I fucking shocked the shit out of myself. Alright. Let's just gain some more life. Both of those are pretty great. I'm gonna take this one just to completely compound this guy's understanding of what this game is. He's just trying to play mono black with a couple of cards that he owns. Having a bit of a, grind fest. Probably got some unlocks to do. And it's just Teferi, wall-to-wall pussies, Punisher cheeks, teaching these dweebs what magic really is all about. I won't counter any of your spells, but suck my... Oh, that's not even true anymore. I love it. I love being everything. A full-on muff jammer.
Let's slow this. Hurry!
So the guy's missed 4 or 5 land drops. I've got 2 Teferis. My hand has turned from predominantly overlandage. Alright, let's protect this guy. Shalai? I mean, who cares? I don't have a Shalai. So, he's finally got the man ace. Just too little, too late. But I am, what do you want me to do? The man is playing an intro pack. But this is the funny thing. Compared to Net Deck, Field of the Dead, Risen Reef, Brainless Dildos, this is an intro pack. I could never beat that deck. Fucking around with some half bullshitty wanks. But this is someone else's job to figure out. Right? So, there's still some interesting things we could see with this deck. Kamahl's Druidic shits is pretty fun. Yeah, well, that's it. Did I already use that in the first game? I think I might have. So, look at this. Ladies and peeps, it's your worst nightmare. Dr. Cheek's gone full spam. Full spammies. Vraska's Contempt. Oof. Just too late, man. Just too late. He must just be... I don't know. What do you think? It's been a long time since I didn't understand Magic. And... well, that's absolutely not true, but you get what I'm saying. It's been a long time since I didn't understand Magic to the point where, as a player, I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. I'll never understand the whole thing of Mageecs. just the nerdism I'll never get. But it's been a long time since I started playing games and was like, rub it up, dubs. Just this is all fine. Like, if I was this man, I'd be out the door.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Because, yeah, what are you gonna do? What would he missed like 5 land drops, and he was still like, full positive Pete about, maybe I'll get out of this. Maybe my Doom Dissenters can beat this guy's Legion of Mythics. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make sure he knows I got all the sex bombs. Just in case. You know, just in case he thought this was ever going to be some even fun time unranked rigmarole. What are we doing next? Rakdos, ladies and shits. See some showstoppers. Just so he knows. It's the first time I have cast Golos. No need for it to be in the deck, really. But why not? I don't have any special lands other than... Yeah, I just don't have any special lands.
You are removed from time itself.
This is just such a boot. Such a booting.
Utterly is the best way to destroy things.
Such a beating. I don't know what... fuck it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Magic is... This is a fun deck, I think. It's not fun playing in ranked, so I gotta do what I can. Which is destroy beginners. Ah, man. Mageecs. Mageecs.
Really should have seen that coming.
What do you do? What can be done? I'll figure... I don't want to figure it out anymore. I've given up. No one... Look. How does the algorithm work? Oh, well, this guy's got Walking Corpse and a plate of the Doom Dissenters. Absolutely. What the fuck is going on? Oh, exile a card. I see. That was my fault. That's my fault, ladies and shits. I apologize. This guy has got the heart of a twat. I was gonna say, there are no warriors in this world of Mageecs. It's just, yeah, I don't know, just, you know, the jams.
Right on schedule. That's more like it.
So he didn't have many lands to begin with. Now he's got none. I don't even know if I feel bad. He could just eat my ass.
We will meet again.
It's just like, what's the algorithm for? It can't be this. There is not even an uncommon apart from this on the field or in my hand. Intro pack Magee is what I have been given. Just rub it. Rub my bollocks. Stay to the end, S-Bok. I don't know. No cat either. Confirmed beginner. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Only time will tell.
What do you do? What is to be done? Fuck you is what to be done. Oops, I keep wasting time. I don't know about this guy. No emote spams, no cat, just no bad manners, no stalling. Absolutely outmatched deck-wise, and he just was... I don't know, man. I feel like I've turned a regular man into a dweeb. The full zombification. Have I been zombified and I don't know? Has a zombie nerd fat cunt bit me right on the dick? And now I've become one of the GP losers and I haven't noticed. Am I already starting a Twitter account where I just thumbs up any old shit the professor says and anything MTG Arena tweet I just go,
Oh my god, I love those sleeves. They're $13. Attach it to my veins. I need it. Diddly-dee-dee-dees, where's all the standard take my money gifts? I love Mageecs. Come and touch my penis, Professor and Welch. You definitely know what you're talking about. More than Reed Duke or Seth Manfield.
I'll keep this. Well, there's no green. That's pretty important, actually. Alright, we'll mullablaps. We'll do the mullies this time. That's a bit better. So what goes to bed? I think a bondage. Maybe that's wrong. Like I was saying, this is the thing that people... I don't know. I'm like the only man who plays Magic who's never won like a GP, but I still feel obligated to say, oh, I don't know. Because everyone else is like, no, I think that this is the correct line of play. Bibbidi bibs. You gotta listen to Mike Flores. He was saying he watches people like Noxious thought erase opponents on turn 2 and then just choose the wrong card, and then the game will slowly start to bleed away so imperceptibly nobody can categorically say where he fucked up unless you're really good at the game, and he ain't. And we as viewers generally aren't. And I want to say, maybe it doesn't make any difference. Maybe it just don't matter. But the man's got to be interesting, or woman, or non-binary something. But they got to be interesting. And too often, they are bollocks. And I'm not saying I'm special. I am categorically confirming that that's the case. I'm the best. I'm just the greatest. So, we're back on the stupid cat bullshit. Chronic D. He got the chronic D from his dad. That's what I'm guessing. That's what I think of everyone. They got chronically D'd by their dads. So, I got everything I need to play Teferis. Next turn, I've got no pressure. It can get exiled or other things. But then I got Ruinous Blast to get rid of probably 90% of the man's field. I'm feeling alright. There's more Teferis. That's what you need. Just... what are you going to do? Originally, if you've seen this deck before, it didn't have any Teferis. It had Lyras at 5 mana, and at 3 mana had some other fucking shit. They were shit. You play a Lyra, Doomblade, done, dead. You play Teferi, at the very least, instantly solving some kind of problem. So let's see, what do we got? Vraska's Contempt. That's a little bit on the sad side, but it's all right. Mox Amber's not bad. So I think I shouldn't have really played that there. If you're talking real sequencing, he's had enough. He's seen too many chronic Ds and he's seen too many chronic Fs. You got to be worried about those chronic Ts. I can't blame any man. I can't blame any man for seeing multiple Teferis and just thinking, fuck this game. Because that was me. That was me for years. Fuck this game. I want to play dinosaurs and dragons, but I don't want to play Niv Mizzet because it's too good. Nobody else thinks that way. Nobody. Except, I'll be fair to the bum cheeks men. A cheeky stream will bring out a lot of interesting games. But unfortunately, I'm playing for videos now, and I'm exposed to the general public. And the general public are people who think, I'll fucking say names. Alias V is the shits. Amazonian, I've only seen little glimpses, looks bollocks. Merchant, balls. Noxious, bollocks. Gabriel Nassif, 30 viewers. The man's a Hall of Fame class. Seth Manfield's kind of bit jittery, same shit. I don't need to hear the advice of an expert. That's how we end up in this kind of fucking shit world. That's how we get Brexits. I don't want to hear from an expert. I want to hear from a fat moron like Murchy Boys tell me how to play Mageecs. That is what I need. Murchy McFlabbingtons. And then what? I don't want to hear... Just then what? Then we get this game. You fucking dweebs. You fucking dweebs. Ah, man. Well, what are we up against this time? He's got a cat, so he's got some money. He's put some money. Put some cash into this game. He's got the dinosaur colours, but that's also the Risen Reef colours these days.
It was the Risen Reef deck, ladies and gentlemen.
Which I can't moan about because I'm playing Teferis. So, fuck you.
This isn't a fight you can win.
It probably... Maybe it is a fight he can win. Elementals are the best deck in Mageecs at the moment. So, slowing down a turn. Ruinous Blast is, apart from Omnath, gets his entire deck. Assuming he doesn't play Escape Shift. That's something you got to worry about. So I'm actually going to play another Flips because my hand is balls. Got to find some shit. That is... I don't know. I'm fucking playing it too. Again, I can't tell you categorically whether or not I'm making any mistakes. I'm just trying to draw enough cards so that when the girls see me in the street, they know I'm packing some serious tiny micro penis. That's how you know you're really good at Mageecs. Is when you've got a bobblehead and Mary Luke has sucked your wang.
Oh my god, Dr. Cheeks, you used a real name!
Omnis, the only man in the deck. The only man in the deck that gives me a little bit of a bum shattering. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like I said, I got 15 more Teferis. That's all you need in Magic. You don't need skill. You need a fat ass and a small pair of shits. I'm already having a better time. If I lose to Elementals, I don't give a fuck. And I mean, a lot of you will have come to this channel for the rage. The legitimate, incandescent outrage that I'm exposed to pussies non-stop. And I don't want to put myself in that position for at least a week. At least a week. So, Settle the Wreckage and Teferi are the only things that can get rid of this thing. I have to think this is mildly amusing, though. Risen Reef. Risen Reef. Okay, that's pretty good, right? That's pretty good. So let's hope for the best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would get me a Chandra. But then Chandra would die. Hold your balls. So that's what I say! You gotta believe in the cheeks! You fucking bellboys! You Bellingtons! Always believe. I'm the king of Mageecs, you spunky twats. I'm actually changing my mind. We're gonna go the other route. I was gonna exile that and then shut on my balls. But we're gonna try and keep as much on the field as possible. Again, I don't know if that's correct, because I don't know. That's it. I feel like putting Chandra down to 1 makes it vulnerable to getting killed. Chandra on 5 is pretty good. I only need to tick it up once, and as the nerds say, he's on a clock, which is something Mageecs dweebs love to tell me on commentary.
He's on a 7-turn clock. If he blocks it here, his penis is gonna grow to exponential degrees of slabbity squibs.
What do you think? Nothing. That's what I thought. So, do I Ruinous Blast? I think so. There's just nothing going on, right? Well, we'll do a shit on our face first.
Hold that thought.
Hold my balls.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
I think it's fine. Can't play that yet, right? Let's do the number wings. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is not 5. And the man's dead. Too bad, son. Me want cookies. You need a bath. Alright. Open some packs. This is it. How long? 20 minutes, I'm guessing. Right? 30 minutes? I had such a good time. That just flew by. You see? That's the opposite. A couple of days ago, 20 minutes felt like fucking 2 hours. That was fun. And I don't want anyone to say, I was only fun because you were smashing dweebs. That's what ranked is. When I'm trying to play shit. You stinky whores. Drawn from dreams. Look at the top 7. Stick 1 up your balls. Or 2 up your balls. And another Golos. I'm sure I could do something more interesting with this than just play it in that deck. Alright. Ladies and peeps. Until next time. I need to look. Someone tell me. Someone explain all those things I asked about. Until next time. Eat my shit.